guys, so I bought myself a boiler. You can see it's a beautiful boiler, very nice. It was a bit expensive, but that's how it goes, isn't it? Brand new, and that twists around like this as well. So all I gotta do is make some stand for it so you can sit on it and you can put fire underneath it. So that's what I'm going to do today, hopefully. See how that goes. I found this here, which is very nice indeed. I think it just nicely sits down there. You just gotta make straps, hold it down like this, and that should be alright then. I can put the burner under there. Yeah, I think that's great. So this is it, guys. It's pretty tight there, nice and tight there. It's done. This is what it looks like under there. Basically, this had something else here which went down to flywheel and stuff like that. So I made this, but I had somebody figure it for me. So that goes in there. Nicely, so I can push it to about there, I think. See how that works. So guys, a test run on this boiler. I filled it up to the right amount, I think it is. You can't see it that way. There you go. Anyway, so it's filled quite alright, decently. And I'm turning it around this way. I'm going to run this little engine. It should run easily with that one. First, see what happens. And everything's on tight. Okay. So guys, it's lit underneath there. We'll see soon when the steam comes out. So guys, I've tried with this engine and now I'm trying with this one. This one's a lot easier because it's got a bearing in there and it's taken a long time, but it's not really working. And what I think I've done wrong here is that all the heat is transferred into there and not really staying there. So I've got to lift this up a bit and try from around. This needs to be a little bit higher, I think, anyway. So we'll see what happens when I do lift it up. But if I do get it going, we'll have a little video of it. So we're starting again, guys. This thing works, but what happens, this taking all the heat, therefore I'm losing a lot of heat here. So I'm not going to use this again, because there's a lot of time doing that. And I also made this for it, which is a waste of time as well. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make like a cowl. I'll show you in a minute. This is the template I made to give me a bit of guidance on the cowl. I don't know if it's too high, but I'm going to leave it there. So guys, this is a cutter right here. So I had this piece cut out for me on this cutter. So I'm going to mark holes. I'm going to use this cutter to cut it out, these pieces. Also I left this hole here to push the you know, what do you call it? Oh yeah, push the burner in. So that's how it's going to be. So I marked them up, center punch them. I'm just going to drill some holes first. Had a bit of problem cutting through this, but I put wood underneath, maybe that's the reason. So I'll just put this, I think this is aluminium. We'll try again. So guys, this wasn't really taken in good shape, so I had to leave that, use a different material and use a bigger blade, because the bigger blade actually cuts. So here we are, I've cut it all up. I'm going to drill some holes for the vent here and here, and then I can bend it, clean it up a bit, see what happens. So guys, the vent holes are drilled out here and it's ready to be bent now, so I'm going to bend it on these lines here. So guys, using this machine here, which is a bender, we've managed to bend it thus far. There's one more bend I have to do, but I have to do it by hand, I think, here. There you go. So this is it, guys. It's hard to bend, but with that machine, we just, you know, kind of just fixed it up. So yeah, this is it. Even though the holes were a little bit big there, guys, it kind of holds it a bit, you know, so I'm not too worried about that, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to cut this a little bit here and bend it in, so we get cover this up a little bit, and I've got the vents there, and you put your heat through there. So guys, this is that as well. It's a bit loose, as you can see there. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest with you. It's tight there. Like I said, I should have done it in 2 halves and then it would have been perfect, more or less. But I'm going to let it go at this for this time and see if I can get it to work. See if I can run steam engine, especially the bigger ones which I want to run, and we'll see what happens there. So this is what it is looking like at the bottom there. I've drilled and put the screws in there like that. Now, where's the other part? So guys, this is what's going to go at the bottom there. I've drilled and tapped these holes. I didn't get time to put them on when I was at the factory, but I've done that. So I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna actually fix this on now, and then that'll be done then. I don't think I can do any more with this one.